Hello, everyone. Nice to have you here. My name is Oluwatobi Oni, and I'll be bringing this session to you on SDG3. And before I start, I would like to thank the host and facilitator of this platform, Instride Pathways. Say thank you for the honor and opportunity to educate people on SDG3 and tell them how to get involved in SDG3. So before I delve into this, I would like to talk a bit more about myself. So as I said, my name is Oluwatobi Oni and I am Nigerian. I'm from Nigeria. I am a pharmacist from Nigeria, and I practiced pharmacy in Nigeria for about 4 to 5 years before I moved to the UK, and now I live in Scotland, UK, and here as also working as a health data scientist. So health is something that I am really passionate about. I'm very passionate about health and well-being, which is why I've always strived to push forward SDG3 agenda, to tell people, educate people about SDG3 and teach them how they can get involved. And I also personally get involved. I mean, it's one of my personal and professional goals to forward SDG3. So, which is why I'll be speaking on SDG3 today. So, without further ado, so I'll get into it. So, SDG3 is good health and well-being, and the goal of SDG3 basically is to ensure healthy lives, to ensure healthy lives, and to promote the well-being of people of all ages, like no matter where you are living in the world. So, the goal of SDG3 is to ensure that people live good, quality, healthy life, no matter where you are in the world, to make sure that people have access to good health, access to health facilities, access to quality medicines, things like that, and to make sure that things like diseases are curbed and they are not spreading. So, good health and well-being basically is SDG3. And one of the reasons why I'm passionate about SDG3 is because it is a fundamental sustainable development goal, which I like to consider it as being a backbone for the SDGs. And that's because it is related to all other SDGs. Some way, somehow, SDG3 ties into all other SDGs, which is one of the reasons why I'm very passionate about improving this. So let me say, for example, SDG4, which is on quality education. Quality education, I mean, you want people to be educated to perform better, to perform soundly academically. SDG3 is fundamental to this because if people are not healthy, they cannot perform well academically. You need healthy brains, you need healthy body to go to school, to read what you have been taught, to listen, to stay attentive, and to perform better, to perform very outstandingly. So SDG3 is very tied to this. Another one, which is SDG6, is clean health and clean water and sanitation. Clean water and sanitation. Clean water is very fundamental to health and well-being because without clean water, there cannot be good health. Say, for example, during COVID-19 pandemic, where people had to be washing their hands every day, washing their hands regularly. Without clean water, you can't wash your hands, and if you are washing your hands with dirty water, there's a high chance that you will still be passing diseases from one person to another. Or not even washing your hands at all, where you don't have access to water, there's a high chance that diseases will be spreading. So another one is SDG 8, which is on decent work and economic growth. So without good health, people cannot do decent work. I mean, say, for example, if you are feeling ill, you cannot go to work. You won't go to work. And if you don't go to work, you won't make money. You won't make money to take care of yourself, to take care of your family. And without people working, the economic system cannot work. That's like the government needs people going to work every day to generate money so that the government can so that things can work. And then the government can also tax people that are working and also get money to improve the country, to improve the government. So And if people are not healthy, people will not work. So SDG3, if you consider all other SDGs, you would notice that SDG3 is very, very tied to all other SDGs. So which is a reason why I'm very passionate about advancing good health and well-being, to make sure that no matter where you are in Nigeria, in Africa, and even in low to medium communities all over the world, to make sure that people get access to good health. They get access to good health, and which is why I'm very passionate about this and why I'm bringing it to you. So, as I've stated, SDG3 is very important, and it is very important for young people to get involved in SDG3 like right now, much more than before. So, say for example, Nigeria. So, Nigeria actually has a growing population, a youthful population, and then where you have youths, a lot of youths, then they have power to make changes, power to do things, power to change the country, power to make sure that future generations live quality, better life. So this is the time to get active in SDG3, and to get active with SDG3. And as I've stated before, SDG3 is tied to other SDGs. And because of this, we need collaborative efforts. We need people joining hands together to push forward SDG3. And no matter, I stated earlier that I am a pharmacist, but no matter what the cost that you put it, you are able to push forward SDG3. Say, for example, let's say you are a student in tech. We need people that can develop applications, health applications, applications that contain information to educate people on health, so to reduce things like stigma. I mean, if people are much more educated, things like stigma that come along with diseases like HIV/AIDS, if they are not there, and people know better, then that is a way for you as a technology student to actually get involved in SDG3. I mean, you can also be, if you are in things like data science or data analytics, that's a very good thing. Like for me, I am a health data scientist. So you are very welcome in health, because we need people that are able to work with the data that we have on health and analyze the data, generate insights that governments, hospitals, companies can use to build systems that make healthcare work, or even health data scientists that can generate forecasts based on the data that are available. So if you are in technology, this session is very, very important to you. Or say, for example, you are in business. Oh, that's very, very important. So say, for example, now, business, or you are an entrepreneur and you want to go into entrepreneurship. You can consider setting up a social enterprise. So a social enterprise basically is a company that is not just solely for the money, but is also passionate about doing good, about putting some good in the world. Say, for example, now you have a business, and your business is created. The model of your business is created in such a way that it would generate money while also improving health. Say, for example, if you are someone that is licensed to practice some health profession, and you actually want to go into entrepreneurship, say you create something like a delivery agency where people are able to or you work closely with things like hospitals, pharmacies, and people that are not able to go out to go and get their drugs. Imagine if we had something where people can just get their drugs delivered to them. That way, you are delivering quality medicines to people, because if you have a brand that they can trust, the people patronize you, and then they get access to their drugs, and then you also get money. So you have built a model such a way that you can improve health, and also and you can also make money. Or even if it's something like volunteering, there are a lot of health organizations out there in Nigeria, but they are very understaffed. I mean, they don't have the staff, the money, the resources to do what they want to do. So if you like volunteering, that's another opportunity for you to get involved. You can get involved through volunteering, and you can lend your hands, and you can improve the health of people. And say, for example, you are even in you are a arts and humanities students, and say you are in comms, you are in media, and it's also a very good opportunity for you. During my service here in 2019 in Nigeria, I had the opportunity to function as an on-air personality, and I was actually on radio station talking about reproductive health and like things like that. If you are a comms student, or you are in communications, that's like an opportunity for you to go on air, to go on here, to go on radio, to talk about health. And even if, I mean, everybody uses TikTok now, TikTok, Instagram, X, you can tweet about health, like, and make sure that whatever you are you're posting out there is quality information. I mean, you can tell your stories about health. So media is actually a very good opportunity for people to like get involved in health. So no matter what you do, no matter your background, no matter where you come from, no matter what you are, there is definitely an opportunity for you to get involved in those. And if you would like to learn more, like if you would like to know how you specifically can get involved and you don't know how, feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn. My name is Oluwatobi Oni. You can easily find me. Oluwatobi Oni. If you Google Oluwatobi Oni and University of Glasgow, I'm sure you would easily find me. So, and I would be very happy to discuss with you on how you specifically can get involved. So you can get involved in SDG3 no matter where you are, no matter what you are doing. And by doing so, you can contribute to better health and better well-being. And as I mentioned, there are a lot of opportunities, like volunteering opportunities. You can get involved through volunteering or entrepreneurship. You can create a business model that helps you make money while you are improving the health of people, improving the health of communities. Like, even if it's something like delivering water, delivering water to communities that do not have access to water. Because I saw something like that also when I was 7, where coppers like that lived in hostels and do not have access to good water, they actually bought water, and they have to like contribute and get a company to deliver water to them in tanks. Imagine, like, you never know challenges that people are facing in rural areas and communities. So even if you are not living in a rural community, no matter where you are living, there's definitely an opportunity for you to get involved and to get involved. So that is basically, I would not want to pick your time because I know that there are other sessions, and I don't want you to get burnt out. I don't want you to get burnt out, and I want you to also equally participate in other sessions. So I would like to bring my own parts, I know very short, but I'd like to bring it to a close here, and just for you to say, like, there is an opportunity for you to get involved in good health and well-being, whether it's through volunteering, whether it's you through starting a project. In fact, you can decide to further your education in an health-centered field, but there is definitely an opportunity for you. And as I've stated, SDG3 is tied and related to all other SDGs, other sustainable development goals. So achieving SDG3 is actually a collaborative effort. So we need everybody. We need you. We need you. Like, there is power in number, so we need everybody. We need you to work together so that we can create a better Nigeria, a better Africa, a better world. So thank you for joining this session. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. And I look forward to hearing back from you. And thank you. Bye.